I don't know why either.
Just the way he talks to people.
I can't even begin to link that together.
All right, let's see what's coming up next. I hear Fox locked in. SFAT versus. This is. I told Ro. I said, you know, I have commentated Free Palestine, including under his previous tag, Millhouse. Get to Game 3 against top player after top player at this tournament, the next tournament. Since Super Smash Con 2016, I have seen Free Palestine reach the summit and not quite finish the job. He did beat West Balls at Smash Camp, though.
Sure.
And I talked to him about it, and I'm like, what does it feel? You always are pushing.
Hot seat?
You're always pushing people to the limit for Fox.
Sure.
You're always pushing people to the limit. What does that feel like? And he's like, I'm glad I'm the guy that makes anybody in this game try. They all have to try their best against me if they want to take it. He's taking games off Plup, the rest. Free it, baby.
Palestine. And we have in the hot seat CLG's Pew Pew U.
What's up, guys?
My God, what's up, dude?
Hey, thanks for having me on this,
dude.
one set.
Yeah, welcome to the hot seat. We're doing just like, listen, we don't know everything. You know a lot more, so we're going to need some help on what Zach's Fox is doing, if you have thoughts even on
I didn't even, that's a good hot seat to have. Definitely.
It's like, what's Pew Pew
It's like,
doing
there's
here?
no Marth here. Oh, duh.
Also, dual main.
I think they played at Full Bloom last year, right? And it was
close.
like, it was like the closest thing ever. Yeah, I asked Zach about how he feels about it earlier, and I think they played really recently. I think the last tournament was something like, I don't know, one of the Cali tournaments, and they played each other. It was Don't Park, actually.
Nice.
All right, and
well, that's okay. You see the deep breath, the reset. I think that happens a lot in like the earlier pools too. Is people I've seen like 3 or 4 times where people just SD the first stock. NMW duck. We've had many first stock one SDs.
That up air was super sus.
You know, no one wants to lose in the first 2 hours of you being in the venue, right?
Right.
All right, so what are the big things that Fox is looking for versus Cheek in your opinion?
So the biggest thing is that below 40%, Fox can't get a knockdown with moves that aren't like up smash or grab.
Right.
So a lot of times Fox is going to look for like a running shine to get either of those moves, like this.
Like that.
And then he gets this knockdown. So, and then after that, everything else pretty much knocks down. So now he's at that percent, and he's free to aerial Cheek.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like that.
How Free Palestine has like talked to me about it in the past is very similar, like but with reverse, where he's like, if I can get Fox to 50, even if I'm taking 80 or 90, I'm in a good spot. Like, I can play my good defense game. I can SDI everything I can.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's the same thing for Sheik, but the only move that she has to open Fox up is grab.
At low percents.
Right, below 40. That's the name of the game.
It's not down smash for sure.
Right, exactly, like that.
F tilt too early, way too early.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's actually interesting though. Again, this is another game 1 where I'm not reading too much into it because against the players that he's done well against in like top 10, top 20, top 30, he almost always loses game 1. It's actually game 2 that that Free Palestine is more likely to take.
Oh, go for a down air up smash.
That ain't real.
Ooh. Okay, that's game 1.
That's easily good. That was a wash.
Wow. That was quick.
Put the quarters in. Cha-ching.
Leave your quarter on the table.
One thing that SFAT did really well is like he would up throw Free Palestine on the platform, and he'd get his hit, and then his hit after, he was really good at positioning like to get the next hit. It wasn't like a free combo, but he was always in a position to punish.
He was putting himself in the position for the high percent plays.
Right.
Like, a lot of the time.
Yo, we're running it back.
I mean, I agree. Yeah. I think it's a great. Yeah, I think it's a great stage for Sheik.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just it puts a lot more execution tests on the Fox for recovering, and like the platforms are at a good level. You have a nice long like base stage for when you need to tech chase. It's a good stage.
Is that kill?
Oh, barely.
Okay, let's see. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, this is looking a little grim.
Yep, just in about like.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I cannot believe that wasn't a convert. There's still time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Things
that was a
aren't going
tragic.
his way. This is not going his way.
Everything is not coming out.
Guys, I'm gonna say it's another 3 stock. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it.
You're gonna call it? All right.
Yeah.
I'll call.
I believe you. Dude.
I'll call 2.
This is shine.
Okay.
Interesting. I like it. Get him off stage.
Oh man, the presence of mind.
Definitely.
Baby.
I hyped him
Definitely.
You hyped him up.
I had a speech prepared. It's okay. Still believe.
right.
That's how
We
you gotta
got
start.
one.
Needles,
Okay.
I guess needles are the other way if you can't get a grab, right? To
Right,
stack up the
right.
percent.
Especially between stocks, that's like you have like 18% in your hands.
In your hands.
Well, I'm-
You have like a royal flush. Hey, he has really not been using needles that much.
Yeah, these down smashes are also, I think, a little questionable, but this is a great start. Like, this is much stronger and more confident. 31% to 73.
Beautiful nair out shield.
Free Palestine also.
He's got momentum now.
But then the grab comes through, right?
Yep.
It's very similar. It reminded me of, like,
Everything changes.
yeah.
Everything just changes.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay, dude.
You know, I love him for that. I really love him for that.
So what, we were talking about Zach's taunting earlier. What are the conditions on which he will taunt?
Oh, he's got to be losing.
He's got to be losing.
He's got to be losing. Because that is just a regular taunt. An SFAT taunt is you're losing. You're losing by like quite a bit, like maybe 2 stocks. And you're also probably down games. And
you probably aren't expecting to win.
Right, everyone's counting you out, and so you're just like, you know what? Like, I'm going to taunt this guy.
I think that's why I like the taunts. I've always said that, like, he's my favorite taunter.
Right, there's kind of a mixed audience. Some people hate it, some people love it for that reason.
I think it's a little bit of like selection bias where people think he loses because of the taunt, but he's already losing and then he taunts.
Right.
So you got to get the cart before the horse.
I mean, most people see taunts as a way to disrespect your opponent, but sometimes it could be just to hype yourself up.
Right, he's kind of just getting himself, like, waking himself up.
All right.
And putting on a little show, which never hurts no one.
So this is a bit of, he's like still down pretty deep. That was a good call. I think he was thinking really heavily about going to ledge.
Yeah, not going to ledge there was great. Okay, I was very wrong about this 3 stock, but we'll see. SFAT is notorious for being lazy in round 1.
These are like 3 things in a row that are questionable.
So many things could have happened.
And it kind of stuck him in one spot, and now he has to get it down.
Now he's falling with down air. No.
It's okay. We're resetting. Even right there, I think SFAT probably could have counterattacked.
Probably.
On the top platform, like.
SFAT's getting
this is
by
getting
a lot
scrappy.
of airs.
Okay, there it is.
It was
2-0.
Rough start.
Congrats, SFAT.
I feel like he had the skill for it, right? But it's like you have to be there from stock 1 on game 1. Otherwise, you're gonna keep running into these kind of problems.
SFAT,
sorry, shit.
Pew, get in here.
I mean, I didn't swear.
What's your Twitter?
At CLG_PewPewU.
At CLG.
All these sponsor players have the cleanest like Twitter handles.
They
just
buy
so
them.
obvious. Do they?
Yes.
No, we don't buy them. I just had that one reserved from like before I was even sponsored by them. So I reserved a ton of handles.
You called your shot.
Yeah.
So somewhere out there,
that was
there
sick.
TSM?
That's
no. I never held on to the TSM one. I don't know why. But I had like EG.
You could make a million parody accounts.
I could, but like my own account is my parody account. So.
Who are you? What are you
That's
parodying?
such a beautiful philosophy.
I mean, I'm kind of parodying myself.
Yeah, you're a satirist.
Yeah, but whatever. Twitter's like a place where not good discussion normally happens. So
that's true.
True words, man.
That being said, make sure to follow him so that he can get that clout, get that Twitch stuff.
Yeah, thank you guys. CLG_PewPew. Tweet at me.
That's what's up.
If we have another Fox set, you could stay. If not, if you got to go, you can go.
Okay.
We've got no more matches.
Oh,
We're done?
Awesome. Cool.
The block is
I'm
over.
excused.
All right,
hey, thank you guys.
Teacher
Appreciate
says
it.
you can go.
Hey, before you go, Muse sucks.
Mew?
Muse.
Muse? Thank you.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you. All right, see you guys.
What is going? What do you mean Muse sucks?
I'll say it. I put out a tweet that was like, raise your hand if.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, yeah.
Raise your hand if Muse convinced you in high school that they were a good band, or tricked you into thinking that they were a good band.
You're so old. I don't even. Or maybe I'm just uncultured. Every year at Full Bloom, I get exposed for being deliriously uncultured. I'm so sorry. That's the end of our set. I'm differently cultured. That's the end of our
block.
Our time here. Our block. Part A out of B, C, D, something like that.
The whole alphabet, bro.
The whole alphabet. We're going to be bringing on new commentators. I'm not sure who they are off the top of my head. It's 1.5 hot guys. It's Ludwig and the Cheat. We're going to go find them, bring them on for you guys. You're going to be seeing more hot seat commentary. You're going to be seeing more great Melee. Watch all weekend, watch all day. It's going to be sick.
It's going to be amazing. Jack, as always, brother.
Good to see you.
Great stuff.
See you guys.
Stick around.